Hello, my name is Warrior3046, and welcome back to the Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke. So here we are, we finally got the gym badge in Azalea Town, and here we are, starting out, and let me see here, actually, I may be able to pick up some balls from Kurt already. Okay, I just finished your Pokeball here, okay, we got a heavy ball, I don't know what we're going to use that for, but we got it. And there we go, let's go ahead and give him another one, because why not? And excuse my burp. Do I want love balls? Not really. And go ahead and give him the green apricorn white. Damn it. Okay. Do I have to physically click OK for this to work? There. Okay, get the cursor back off the screen. And there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and trigger the next story event here if we can. I'm going to go ahead and grab this apricorn. Because who wouldn't? It's a wit apricorn. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop that in the box. And here we go. Here comes the red-headed stepchild, or scrotum. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let me see how good your Pokemon are. Or maybe it was how good you are. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of speed read and just kind of form my own sentence, which helps for taking in a lot of information, but the accuracy of said information is not always correct. Okay, and the only reason I'm staying in is because I know Ghastly cannot physically hurt Togepi unless it uses Curse. Okay, we got that. Let's keep going here. Mean Look. Okay, no big deal. As long as we don't get cursed. Okay, we'll go ahead and use Extra Sensory again. There we go. Okay, that literally did a sliver. Okay, there's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's hope for a critical or something here, because if we finish this off, we'll be golden. There we go. We got him. Okay, Ghastly fainted, 285 experience points. That's quite a lot for a level 4. There we go, a level 5. Nice. Level 6. Okay, do we see level 7? Okay, we learned Metronome. That's basically a suicide move in a Nuzlocke. Level 7. Nice. Okay, what about level 8? Ooh, okay, it stopped, and we're gonna take curse damage. Lovely. Crocnaw. Yes, I will switch for Crocnaw. I guess we'll go with Flowey. Maybe I should have leveled up more, but hopefully we can do this. Okay, Crocnaw, level 18. Let's go for Vine Whip. Hope we don't die. Fuck. Damn. My damn brain's fucking shutting off. Go Spike. Alrighty, we'll see what we can do with this. Alrighty, Bite shouldn't hurt that much. Okay, we survived. Let's use Leer, so we can get a defense drop on him. Water Gun, please don't kill, please don't kill. Didn't kill, nice. And let's go ahead and use a Super Potion here. Alrighty, we'll get healed up. If I'm lucky, he won't use Water Gun twice in a row, but he did anyway. Lovely. Let's go ahead and use Smoke Screen here. And let's see. Okay. Lower his accuracy. Scary Face missed. Perfect. Let's use Smoke Screen again. We'll try and cheese him if we can. There we go. Water Gun. Of course, Water Gun will hit. Why wouldn't it? Okay, we're really playing with fire here. Let's go ahead and use another Super Potion. And if we're lucky, he'll miss. Alright, miss, 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 miss. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and use quick attack here and see how much damage that does. Probably not much. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Okay. Whoops. Let's try for Ember again. Okay, is it a burn? Damn. Okay, he keeps using Scary Face and missing, so let's use quick attack here. Okay, Scary Face hit, but it doesn't matter because we can keep spamming quick attack, and as long as we don't get criticaled, we should be good. Okay, now if I get a critical, that would be amazing. Okay, Scary Face missed. Let's use quick attack again. Please kill. Yes! Okay, we got that. Flowey got 274. Spike got 274. And out comes Zubat, which I will just annihilate with Roxanne. Which, Roxanne might be good for the upcoming gym, so we'll definitely keep him, or her, rather, sorry. Okay, you've got a lot of nerve coming here. Okay, let's go ahead and use Rock Throw. Okay, please don't miss. Alright, we got him. Okay, that's gonna do some damage. A critical hit. Okay, very nice. And 184 experience points. Nice, level 15. Magnitude, hell yeah. Let's get Magnitude here. We'll ditch Tackle. And there we go. That's basically generic Earthquake. The Earthquake you have at home. Alrighty, there we go. Rival Scrotum defeated. You only won because my Pokemon were weak. And not because I totally suck at Pokemon. Alrighty, I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate seeing them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They think they are big and tough as long as they're in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. Stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Oh, what a dick. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this so we can grab some potions. Alrighty, my brain was shutting off here. Go ahead and give me 2 more super potions. Okay, give me some regular potions, please. 4. I probably ought to get a little bit more. Okay, give me 2. There we go. 1 for each Pokemon in the party. Give me a couple antidotes, because we are getting ready to go through a forest. Alrighty, I will take those. Paralyze, heal. Okay, I'm good on them. I shouldn't need an awakening for what's coming next. I mean, maybe, but I shouldn't. Netball. Works well on water and bug. I'll take 2. And here we go. Let's go ahead, and I should probably heal, but it may be smart to level up a little more here. Let's see. I could probably one-shot some Zubats down in the well, or I could probably knock out some Ekans. So let's get the Ekans, honestly, so I could get level 8 on Eggy, which would be pretty nice here. Okay, level 7. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use extra sensory here and hope for the best. Wrap. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little, but not bad. And we're the same level, so I should be strong enough to handle that. Okay, it survived. Okay, looks like we're gonna take a little bit of rapid damage, which is irritating, but not the end of the world. A poison sting. Please don't poison. Okay, we're good. Extra sensory. Go ahead and finish them off. Hopefully that's enough experience points to level us up. Alright, how many did we get? 62. Damn it, just not enough. Alrighty, that sucks. Okay, let's see. How close is Burb to leveling up? 494. What about Flowey here? Yeah, Flowey's really close, so I don't know. Let's try. I don't know. Maybe we'll do good here. And we got Ekans already. Okay, I don't want to get wrapped and trapped. Okay, I can probably go ahead and just switch here to Spike. And I'll use Ember and just annihilate him. We're gonna get Poison Stinged, and man, I kind of got a sore throat going on now that I've been trying to commentate for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes at this point. Whew. I don't know. I woke up and had to run to the toilet this morning real early after sleeping for like an hour, so that's pretty irritating. But other than that, I'm doing alright, I guess. I don't know, my throat's still pretty sore. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm sick or what. I haven't really been around anybody in the last couple days, so I don't know. There we go. Eggy grew to level 8. Spike grew, just gained 31 experience points. Alrighty, let's switch Flowey in here. And I'll just run into the cave and see what we can find. Okay. There's a chance we could maybe get that Onyx we've been looking for, but maybe not. It'd be nice. And, oh, just Geodude level 6. Okay, we should be able to annihilate that. And I know Flowey's not going to be useful for the upcoming forest, but we could still level him up a little bit so he doesn't fall behind. There we go, 62 experience points. He reaches level 14, got some decent stat gains, and away we go. Okay, we got a little bit of some levels there, so not bad, and I'm going to go ahead and heal, and then we should be ready to run through the forest. Maybe we can get Ilex Forest done and out of the way today. 100%ed would be nice. Of course, we got to get a TM or a HM first, so we're gonna have to get our Pokemon healed here. And I finally got Sony Vegas to friggin' work again. I had to cancel using the GPU entirely, which sucks because now it takes twice as long to render, which is a pain in the ass. So, I don't know, maybe I can still use NVENC, but force it to encode through the, give me a minute. Force it to encode through the Intel UHD graphics card my laptop has, which sucks. I don't really like it, but it's better than nothing. Unfortunately, it came with it, so, like, I didn't choose the UHD graphics. I chose the GTX 1050 or 3050 Ti actually, but it's the lobotomized version that goes in the laptop, so it's not as good. I forget what is it. It says it's 8 gigabytes, but it shares memory with the damn system graphics card, which is bullshit. So, unfortunately, you gotta make do with what you got. There we go. We one-shot that Weedle. Very nice. 44 experience points. Literally nothing for Eggy there, but it works. And, oh man, my boss is going to be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they'll face you. Sneak up behind them and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Yeah. Be nice if you could catch the Farfetch'd, honestly. Or if there was some wild in the forest, that would be cool. And let's go ahead and sneak up here. Okay, never mind. We triggered a battle. It's a level 6 Weedle again. Okay, let's use extra sensory here. Okay, we got Poison Stinged. Lovely. Okay, we didn't get poisoned. Hopefully we'll one-shot here, and this one's just abnormally fast for some reason. There we go. Okay, that's gonna give me an extra 44 experience points. Not bad at all. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Farfetch'd here. Go ahead and grab him from behind by his feet or tail feathers, I guess. And now we gotta get one more, and if it turns to face us, then we can catch it, blah 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 blah. And away we go. Alrighty. Oh, Kakuna. Okay, that's a different Pokemon for sure, but we still can't catch it. I'm entirely locked out of the Weedle line, so we can't... Well, I do Species Clause, where I can't catch a Pokemon of the same species if it's already in the dex. Like, let's say if I were to catch a Bellsprout, which I already did, but imagine I did, and I can't catch Weepin' Bell or Victory Bell because I've already got the Bellsprout, regardless if it's dead or not. So, yeah, let's keep going here. Oh, Witch Magic. Okay, we cannot use the Revive, but I can sell it for money here. And where is this dude hanging out at? Unfortunately, there might just be Weedles in this forest. I may not be able to find another Pokemon, which is annoying. Okay, another Poison Sting. Okay, we'll go ahead and use Extra Sensory and finish this guy off here. There we go, level 9 on Eggy, very good. Let's see, how many stat points are we gonna get from this? Hopefully a decent amount. Some 2s, mostly 1s, whatever. Our speed stat is still piss poor, so we'll go ahead and take that. Let's see here. Okay, he sees me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sneak up here and attempt to grab him, but I triggered a wild battle here, so okay, we got Weedle, level 6. Let's go ahead and just use Extra Sensory again. Man, Togepi is slow as shit at the beginning. Okay. I mean, I get it, it's a baby Pokemon, but still, you think it would be a little bit quicker. I mean, you take your eyes off of a small child for like 2 seconds and they can like cross the length of a football field, so let's go ahead and get our 44 experience points. There we go, we'll trick this guy so he'll run off. Here we go, okay, I know what to do. We'll do this, and then we'll just slink back to where we were. Yoink! Okay, we got Farfetch'd. Very nice. Wow, you got both of them. Thanks you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Okay, and here comes the boss. Ah, my Far and Fetched. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for Charco. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. And that will give us Hidden Move 01. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Righty, nice. And then I can cut back it here. And I can get a free Charco now, so let's do that. And I think I'm gonna have to move some Pokemon around here in order to do that. Okay, that kid, or that guy invites us to train with him. But let's go ahead and get our Charco here. And I think I can get 2 Charcos if I'm not wrong. Maybe not. I know there's an item in one of these things here. There we go, a full heal. Okay, good enough. I'll take that. And let's see here, because I don't think I can teach Cut to anything in my party other than Flowey, and I really don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, let's switch Patrick out for something else. We'll see what we've got. Hopefully I've got something that can learn Cut. Okay, let's see here. Somebody's PC. Move Pokemon. And yeah, we've got a Rattata that can learn Cut. So let's go ahead and switch Slowpoke out. And then take Hamataro here. We'll add him to the party. Which he should be good. I don't think he fainted. I don't know. If not, I'm basically just using him as a pair of bolt cutters anyway, so... it should be okay. Let's go ahead and use cut. We'll teach that to Hamtaro, who can learn cut immediately. And away we go. Back to the forest. Okay, now let's see what we can find here. Hopefully something halfway decent. Ilex Forest. And we can use cut and move right along here. There we go. And here's the shrine for Celebi, but we can't get Celebi because that GameStop event ended like over a decade ago. Unfortunately. Would be cool if you still could somehow. I mean, you could probably hack in the GS ball and everything you need, but at that point, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know. I'm one of those people when I'm playing on my own just for, like, fun. I do use glitches sometimes just to get Pokemon and stuff I want. Because, I don't know, it's just fun that way, I guess. So let's go ahead and use extra sensory. Like how in Platinum you can still get Shaman and Darkrai just by glitching around, so... There we go. Weedle has been defeated. Alrighty. Okay, is there an item here? Oh, whoops, I triggered a battle. Wonderful, it's another Kakuna Matata. Let's go ahead and murder him with extra sensory. Okay, hopefully that does fine here. Okay, do not block this. Okay, well, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh, so you can't block, but you get the idea. Don't survive, rather. Okay, level 6, Kakuna down. 60 XP. Not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and keep... Wait, I forgot to grab the item. Damn it. Okay, I sure am goldfish brained. There we go. We got an X attack. Not bad. And now I can just keep walking here. And what's gonna pop out now? Zubat. We've already got that. At least it's a different Pokemon. I mean, it's something. Okay, let's use extra sensory. Okay, we got confused. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. And we used it. Okay, that's definitely a one-shot, so that'll work out. There we go. Maybe that'll give us some speed IVs, maybe? Or EVs. I think IVs are just like your random chance. Okay, no item there. We found a super potion there. And then we can loop back around here. Okay, don't look at that story event yet. I'll go ahead and just loop-de-loop on through here. And there we go. Here's another event. Okay, that guy is using Headbutt. Alright, what am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, try it with your Pokemon too. Which Pokemon should learn it? I definitely want to teach it to Eggy. Yes, please. And we'll ditch Growl, because with Serene Grace, being able to use Headbutt is major. Because it automatically almost like doubles the chances of using Headbutt. I mean, getting a flinch using Headbutt. Jesus, I'm dumb. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try for another one here. Let's teach it to Hamtaro, just in case I end up needing it on a separate Pokemon. But Hamtaro cannot learn said move. Go ahead and teach it. Let's replace Tackle, because who the hell needs that? And there we go. Hamtaro learned Headbutt. There, how do you like it? Your Hamtaro looks stronger. Alright, and let's see here. I could probably Headbutt a tree and catch a Pokemon. That's probably our best bet here. Other than maybe one-shotting a Weedle here and getting to level 10, which would be cool. I should probably work on leveling up Pidgey, because I think Pidgey evolved somewhere between level 16 and 18, so that would be nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and just finish that thing off with extra sensory. Go, level 10, there we go. Okay, no speed. We learn a Sweet Kiss. What does Sweet Kiss do? Is that sleep or confusion? Confusion. Okay, yeah, let's replace Metronome with that, because I don't really want to be using random-ass moves, because Explosion and... Give me a second, my brain's frozen. Explosion, Self-Destruct are both in that move pool, and I don't want to explode, so... Kimono Girl, lost and all alone. A poor girl lost in the dark, Ilex Forest. What, you remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? And then I just hit yes. Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? And then Togepi is just like, it's over here, dipshit. Wow, are you gonna show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See ya. There we go. Thank you, Togepi. Alrighty, we got level 10 on Togepi. I'm gonna go ahead and switch here, and we can work on leveling up Burb. We get a free Ether. Very nice. Use Headbutt and see what we find here. Okay. Nothing. Let's try this one. Okay. Nothing. Let's try this one. Nothing. Okay, we'll try this one. There's got to be a Pokemon in one of these bastards. I know that for sure. Okay, nothing there. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay, maybe one near the exit then. Okay, we'll try this one. Damn. Okay, I know I can do this during the day, so let's see here. Headbutt. Damn it. Okay, Headbutt again. Aw. Okay, what about this one? About ready just to give up and call this route a wash here and just move on. Damn it. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, I give. I tried. Okay, let's see what's on the next route here. Okay, Route 34. I do believe I can catch Pokemon here. Let me double check the route. There we go, 34. Okay, then what's this? 33, and that's 32. Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, we can totally catch something here. And let's see what this kid's got. This is where I do my training. Alrighty, and what do you have then? Youngster Samuel has sent out Rattata. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and send out our Burb for the Battle of the Ages here. And there we go, we one-shot with Quick Attack. Very nice. Sandshrew, let's go ahead and switch that for Flowey here so we can use Vine Whip. That should be exactly what we want. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series so far. It's fun to record. I don't know, be able to record video games, at least for a little while again. I don't know, I may have to put the series on hiatus at one point, but we should be good to go. And I used Rat by mistake. Oh well, Scratch isn't the end of the world. Let's use Vine Whip again. Whip it good. Alrighty, there we go. Level 10 Sandshrew down. 198 experience points. Not bad. Spearow. Oh yeah, definitely gonna switch for that guy. And we'll throw Burb back into the line of duty here. Okay, level 8 Spearow. Quick attack. Boom. Okay, I don't know if that'll one-shot. Okay, it did. Nice. Only 99 experience points, though. Okay, another Spearow. And quick attack. Not bad. Okay, we got that. 99 experience points. Again. Okay, we got some money. Alrighty, not bad. Whoops. Okay, we'll challenge this average Pokemon Scalper here. You can tell because he's bald. Okay, he's been scalped. Alrighty, let's see. What does this guy have? And he's got a Snubble, which is going to lower our attack. Lovely. Let me use Gust. Won't be super effective, but at least it's not lowered. Righty, that didn't do much. Charm. Wonderful. It's going to lower our attack. Okay, let me go ahead and use Gust again. Tail Whip, that is wonderful. Okay, let me go ahead and use Gust again. How much damage will that do? Some. Okay. Burb is going to gain 175 XP points, and then we have Mareep coming in. Go ahead and switch to Roxanne here. Alrighty, and this will be a one-shot, hopefully, assuming we actually manage to hit. There we go. Somehow we outsped it, and that's going to be a one-shot. Very nice. Give me the monies. There we go. Good enough. Brandon has been defeated. We got 832 bucks. And let's keep on going here. And then we got another trainer to battle here. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. Okay, I didn't know that was a school subject in this universe. Alrighty, out comes Mankey. Go ahead and use Gust on the stanky Mankey here. Knock his ass out in one shot, hopefully. There we go. Super effective. Alrighty, and that's going to give us enough to hit level 16. Very good. Okay, in comes Diglett, and out goes Flowey. Alrighty, if I'm lucky, I can just Vine Whip this guy with one easy hit, and we can be done. Okay, Astonish. That shouldn't hurt much, but it flinched us. Sand Attack. Okay, that's just irritating. Okay, can I attack now? Vine Whip, there we go. I don't know if that'll one-shot. Okay, it did. I know Diglett's pretty fragile. Give us 207 experience points, enough to level Flowey up to level 15. Okay, special attack gains. Poison Powder, forget a move. What would I like to forget? Let's ditch Wrap for right now, because I don't need that for anything. And there we go. Nice. Okay, there are no better trainers, and then we'll just ignore this kid's request for our phone number. Alrighty, let me go ahead and just hit no. There we go. Wait, don't tell me you're serious about transferring into my school. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? Okay, I thought Burb would evolve, but apparently I was off a level or something. Let's go ahead and just make our way back this way so we can take on the Picnicker here. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. Okay, let's see what they got. Okay, 3 Pokemon. Hoppib. Okay, yeah, we're going to be good for Gust here. Maybe it's level 17 we evolve. It could be 18. I don't remember. I just know Pidgeotto would be pretty good to have, so... There we go. That's going to give us 142 experience points. Bulbasaur. Okay, hopefully we can one-shot that as well. Okay, let's use Gust. Blow his ass away. Okay, didn't kill. We're getting leech seeded. Wonderful. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit of our HP, but no big deal. There we go. We'll just use Gust, and Bulbasaur should give more XP than Hoppip, I would think, anyway. Alrighty, yeah, 163, but it's not really enough to do much. I may as well just stay in, because I can use Gust and hopefully defeat it. There we go, and let's see here. Very nice. And 142 experience points. There we go. Oh no, I just can't win. Alrighty, and then let me hit no, so we don't get a extra phone number, which is irritating, because I don't want a bunch of random phone calls. Okay, there we go, and I've triggered a wild battle. Let's see. Drowsy, okay, not bad. We can use a Drowsy. Let's just use Tackle. Try not to murder it. We can catch it. There we go. Pound. Okay, that's just annoying, but no big deal. And, I don't know. Great Ball, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay. 1, a 2, a Scoodle-Doodle-Doo, and there we go. We got him. Okay, it's a female Drowsy. What are we gonna name that? Okay, it remembers every dream it eats. Rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. So last Nuzlocke we had Hypno Joe. I don't really want to do a copy, so we're gonna do something a little different. Alrighty, let's see, what can we do? Hip. Where's in? Okay, I don't need an E. And I can use space. Okay. And let me see here. We'll do capital J. Whoops. And then switch to lower case. And here we go. Okay, Hypno Jojo. Alrighty. Is that a JoJo's reference? It probably is, let's face it. And there we go. We got a new Pokemon. We've defeated most of the trainers. Lyra, Grandpa! Okay, we've managed to make it to our next story event. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit, too. And then it's gonna go ahead and... Hi, Warrior. Let me introduce you. This is Warrior. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Warrior. Okay, she's gonna lead us inside to harvest our organs. Okay, let's see here. Grandma! Okay, let me introduce my friend. This is Warrior. Aha! This is your boy. Friend? I see. What, Grandma? What are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. Haha, I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent, right, Warrior? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. You know, you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you. They can do all sorts of cute stuff on the road and in towns. I'm taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. We are both trainers and we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all. And there we go. have an idea. I'll give you our numbers, and then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. Alrighty, very nice. I'll take that. No reason not to. And we get the daycare lady too. And there we go. And now we've got the Pokemon daycare out of the way, and we can go ahead and keep on going here. Okay, here's another battle. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Not really, but I don't get a choice. And it's Psyduck, level 14. It's actually pretty strong. Okay, quick attack. Okay, that didn't do near as much as I was hoping. Alrighty, we'll switch into a Flowey here, who should be able to resist Water Gun better. Now, if this thing has confusion, I'm gonna cry, but we should be okay. 6 damage, that's still quite a lot. Vine Whip. Another Water Gun, okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go ahead and Vine Whip. There we go. Nice. Okay, we managed to deal 14, I mean not 14 damage, KO level 14. We grew Burb to level 17. Burb wants to learn Whirlwind. I do not want Whirlwind, because there's no point in just switching out your opponent's Pokemon. It's not like I'm running Spikes or a Stealth Rock setup, which is good in competitive, probably, but not in this. So let's go ahead and hit no. And then there's an item over here we get to grab. Okay, we got Embargo. Okay, that's pretty useless for us. And here we go. We have made it to Goldenrod, the next stop on our adventure here. So we're going to go ahead and heal here. And then I guess next episode I will go ahead and do the Goldenrod events and such. There we go. Let's go ahead and get our Pokemon healed here. There we go. Very nice. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Please come back again anytime. Okay, very nice. Very good. Let's see. How close are we to evolving any of our Pokemon? I don't know, not too far away. I know Roxanne won't be for a while. Flowey, I'm not sure about. Burb should be literally any level now. And there we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and back out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke. I greatly appreciate your likes, comments, and views, subscribbles, and everything. Don't forget to drop your notification or name ideas down in the comments. Click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. I know every YouTuber on the planet has to say that, but it does really help if you actually know I uploaded a video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.